Hello. Oh, OBS. You suck. Let's see. There we go. I have no idea why Elgato sucks so bad. Well, it doesn't suck so bad. It sucks kind of bad. All right, so I have things to do. Primarily, let's go look at the tunnel. I need to see what else I need to do in the tunnel. The vertical tunnel. Let's bring some stuff. I might actually put some, actually, you know what I do need? That guy. Spruce logs. I don't have a lot of logs. Ooh, this sucks. I don't know. Ooh, I do know what I need. All right, let's go figure out how I'm gonna get this sorted. Let's see, where was the entrance to this thing? I don't even remember where the entrance was. Good deal. All right, so we got the dude in the middle. There. Let's go ahead and... It's gonna... Oh, stupid. Clean the walls up a little bit too. I can fix this floating tree now finally. All right. Testing audio today too. Making sure everything sounds good with the music set up. And me talking in the game audio, which I have low. Yeah, I'm gonna clear these out. I'm gonna need these for the corners. Yeah, that one's just gonna be a floating tree. I don't feel like dealing with it. All right, I'm gonna need to clear all these out. Not all of them, most of them, a lot of them. science. Ooh. That wasn't a bucket clutch. That was feather falling. Thank you for that. Well, whatever. Now I know. All right. I don't know if this is going to work. I want these to go up here. That wall's going to stay receded, but I'm going to change this out. So I'm going to need... I don't know if it's going to work. I'll bring some slabs back to see if I can get it situated, figure it out. And ooh, I don't know, I missed all this earlier. You know, whatever. Done a lot since my last stream too. Built the house, the bridge, the other side of the bridge, iron farm, random crap over there. I went on a journey over in that direction, got some dark oak and some pale oak right next to each other. Pretty convenient, actually. Quite convenient. Let's see. Oh, what's spruce? Spruce. Got villagers too. Boated those guys over here from a village on the other side next to the jungles and the stony peaks back there. My render distance is amazing too, by the way. I have this mod called Voxy that I found off of I think Tango from Hermitcraft was talking about it. But it is really nice. I mean, you can see very far. I was up there mining, and I was like, "Oh yeah, look, there's the base." Anyway, I got this set up too. How I want this set up is I want the deep slate variants on the bottom. Very hard to find that one. And then the regular variants on the top, the regular cobble variants on the top, and that one's going to be hard to find. So I went through and found a boatload of all of this in the stony peak way back there. I think it was that one or another one off to the right a little more. Might be over there. I can't remember. Anyway, got this side done. So the blocks represent the actual ore itself, right? And then I have the actual silk touch blocks on the other side. So I can't remember where who I got this iron farm from. It was a YouTube short, very short, easy. We use Cheaty Cam to go in and show you exactly what's going on. 3 villagers, zombie, unspawnable bricks or blocks on the outside. Water pushes the guy over here. He dies, goes into a collection system that goes over here to my auto sorter. Oh, there you go. See, we got one already spawning. So it goes to the auto sorter little setup over here. So what'll happen is let's just go inside. Actually, we can look at it. So auto sorter takes the roses, puts them into the composter, turns them into bone meal, and then I get my iron into this one. I remember in my Java world that I had that I stopped doing videos on. I was able to get an auto crafter to put them into blocks, to iron blocks, but that was just kind of overkill because for this setup, because there's not high output. So for this, this is my cow crusher. Very simple. Everybody knows what that is. So that's what that is. That's all that is over there. And I think that's all I really have over here. I don't have much. I haven't done much. I went into the nether to get resources for, the things that you just need. Quartz, netherite, obviously, for my sword. Let's see. Forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, we're gonna go test that. Oh, I built the inside of the house too. I got some inspiration from a couple videos, looking at it, seeing what was going on, how to essentially do decor. I kind of just went with it on this one, took a couple different approaches and just kind of went with it and just built something, because I really suck at building. And I'm doing better, because as you can see, that's what normal build of mine looks like. I can't remember what my zoom button is, but that's a normal build of mine, and that is something that I took inspiration from to build off of. So the roof is done. It doesn't look like crap. I go back over here and sleep. And these are the farms that I had set up over here too. We'll go poke around at those for a second. The roofless house, you can tell I stripped it, moved everything to the real house. All right. Still have some materials in there. All right, chicken. I had a chicken farm. Don't need that anymore because, well, there's a lot of cows over here. I tore the chicken farm down because I have enough eggs. You can see I ran out. Plus I have the cow crusher, so I can do cow things, some cow stuff. Anyway, yeah, so I went and found over there, that direction, I found the pale forest and then the dark oak, and just kind of made these so I can have that resource. So I don't have to go all the way over there all the time. And then paper trade stuff. That's all what that's for. Anyway, yeah, so I think this looks pretty cool. I might change the either the outline of the roof, like the staircases on the outside, to like cobbled deep slate steps or something, just to give it, to make the roof pop a little more. I've seen that in other people's builds, so it's probably pretty good. So I'm just gonna go for it and see what happens. Yeah, let's go play around in here. I gotta see if this works, because I don't know why I want to go up to the roof so bad, up on this, or not the roof, to the top of the mountain, but I wanted to build a staircase. And I know this isn't enough, but I'm trying to get an idea of what it's going to be like to, you know, how to get this to increment correctly. If it's just, you know, one, like obviously we'll have one there, that, and then, you know, maybe the 1, 2, that'll be 1, 2. Yeah, see, this is where it's going to get tricky. It just has to go up by 1. So the problem that I'm running into, that I've always run into with this, is this bit right here. Like, where is it going to bump my head and not let me in? So that's why I went with the steps in the house, actually, now that I think about it. I was planning on doing something similar to this, where there was like a single, how do you say, like a pillar in the middle, and we would just, you know, go in circles around this, like run around. That's kind of stupid until I can essentially get the, what the hell is it called? The bubble elevator situated, which I have the stuff to do. I'm just lazy. I just want to build stuff. Well, I would say I'm lazy. Yeah, it kind of defeats the purpose of building stuff, but I would want to, oops, don't do that. I want to just make it cooler looking before I start just like nuking some of the other stuff that I was planning on doing with it. So I don't know. I got to figure that out. So I think that's definitely going to have to go. It's going to have to go like that. I'm going to have to figure it out like this, if that's even a thing. If it's just 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, up by 1 every time. So 1, 1, 1. Oops, I need to do that one. So I can essentially drop these ones. That one I knew was going to blow up. This might be a little complicated. So it seems to be the way to be. How it's going to have to work is the up by 1. This takes that 1. Yeah, let's go ahead and place that there, and we'll just use this as the... Yeah, that takes it up right where it needs to be. So by 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, cool. That's going to be a pain in the butt. I don't like that, but whatever. So if I needed to go up by 1 more... And you just parkour across. Perfect. That's just what I'm going to have to do from now on to get this sorted. Oh. Well, if I did, I'd have to build. Yeah, I guess that'll work. So that's the proof of concept, I guess, for this to get it to work. Might just come back and break all those later. Actually, no, I'm probably not going to have the ability to do that. Well, I'll be able to do it. It's just going to be a pain in the butt. All right, I suck at that. All right, let's stop wasting blocks. So yeah, it looks pretty good. It's going to have to build like a wall. The wall might actually have to be flush with this. Or I'll just do something that'll stop you from just running off the side, I guess. I don't know. Don't know. I have no idea. Oops. One more. Eek. No, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, no, I'm not really good at the jump placing. There we go. Just barely missed it. All right, let's pick this up and go back. All right, cool. That concept is good. What else is there to do? Besides wasting time building that, that's just going to drive me crazy doing it. I might just go back up to the top. I have a bed. What time of day is it? That's almost nighttime. Okay, I'm going to do one side of this pillar all the way up and get some more blocks and sleep. Up at the top. Yeah, pretty good. All right. Let's take the steps up to... Oh, crap. All right. Hopefully it's not more than 41 blocks. Yeah, something's making weird interference noise on the microphone. Not sure what the hell that was. All right. It came in pretty loud. All right, well, nice. That's pretty good. Pretty good numbers there when it comes to this. How much I had left over. All right, we have plenty of trees up here, I think, to finish the rest of these. Cutting trees down is probably one of the most lame things ever. Like, I cannot stand doing this for too long. I will get bored immediately. All right, let's... Yeah, the village is like right between these two mountains on the other side of this hill. And I believe there's another one over there too. Actually, yeah, you can see the houses from here. What we got here? Ooh, hey, look at that. It just saved me some time. All right. Cool. Let's practice our bucket clutches again. Nope. Let me clip the edge of that. All right, let's... Oops. I'll dig with my shovel. So boring. How much more? Okay, we're gonna just level it up with that guy. That'll work. Let's pick this stuff up. Bucket clutch. Yeah. I'm just gonna jump down to that next one so I don't have to play around with running back up the steps. Nope. One thing I don't like about the issue with the more of these? No. Yeah, I screwed that one up. All right. I know I'm gonna run out. That's all good. There we go. Ran out. All right, let's try this again. Let's eat. That's not really what I was trying to do, but I guess it worked. So I placed it right above there. Okay, whatever. No harm, no foul. Let's go back to the house. Let's put that there. All right. Well, I have a bunch of junk up here. Running out of space. I'm going to need to figure out what to do with that at some point. Not sure what I was doing with leaves. Should be composting them or using them as a source of fuel. Yeah, I'll get these back in a little bit. Where was my stone? So back here. I don't remember what I did with most of it. I just reorganized a bunch of stuff too. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, let's go put all this back here. And those guys are still spawning. That's good. They break every once in a while. It's kind of annoying. I have to like reload the game to get it to do anything meaningful. Get them to actually not, you know, just cause problems. All right. Gotta get adjusted. My back hurts. Take a sip of my soda real quick. Probably should have grabbed some iron so I can make some trades. I'm trying. They're not here. They're back in the chest, but I have quite a few emeralds from iron trades for my mending books and whatnot. So I did the iron for those 3 dudes, and this guy, he was my early source of emeralds with the wheat farm. But I got my 2 mending dudes over here. This guy for 18, this one for 16, I believe. Yeah, so that's how I was able to get most of my mending stuff, well, all my mending stuff early. So I just got them from the village on the other side of the hill. Let's see. What was I doing? Yeah, let's go back over there. I might just make a bubble elevator because I don't feel like dealing with going up and down this mountain. The amount of time it takes to do that. Let's go see if there's some trees over here so I can just go and just demolish them. I've already taken most of the trees from this side. One of my earlier streams when this was still new. There was literally everything over here. There was trees all over the place. This little meadow over here was packed. And now it's completely bare. All right. And I'm gonna have to just bite the bullet and get these ones. I still don't know why I haven't tamed a dog from over here yet. Just like these dogs have been here since like day 1. I love dogs. Dogs are amazing. All right. Yep. All right. Cool. Trees, trees, more trees. At some point I gotta check and make sure my samples on my roadcaster, the audio sounds good. I can test them to make sure that they're not blowing eardrums out. Okay, I have to test that later and see what it sounds like. I don't even know if anybody heard it. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, okay. Roadcaster says that it was playing, so that's good. It's coming through there. Yeah, I snagged a bunch of there's Skyrim mod, probably one of my favorite ones, called Inigo, a companion mod, and it's thousands, like almost, I think it's like over 7,000 unique dialogue lines that were recorded, and I snagged a couple of them because I thought they were really funny. That's one of them. One of my favorites. It's just a randomly triggered one. You'll be sitting there like in an inn in like solitude, and all of a sudden Inigo will just start eating. And that's the noise he makes, and it's hilarious. All right. Let's clear all these trees. All right, I think that's probably fine. I didn't really need too many more, but I just wanted to stock up. Hello, dog. I might go find. Actually, I might have bones. I don't know if I converted them all. I might just go get a dog. Let's do that. I sidetrack. Easy. Just like, let's clear these out. This is me sidetracking stuff. Let's do this, and then this, and then this first, and then that, and then this. And then I'll get back to the original task. At some point. Maybe. I don't know. I'm actually not going to do any trades for the iron just a second either. All right, let's get the dirt. Let's put the dirt away. Put the bushes away, the tree thingies and that, which I don't have space for. That's going to go in that. Bone meal. Did I have bones? No! I used all the bones. I used them all for bone meal. I can go get a skeleton. It's fine. Right now, before I sleep. That's the point of that. They should be littered all over the place. Not lit up over here at all. Ooh, Enderman. Come on, jerk. Come on, jerk. Where you at? Eat. Come on, jerk. Gotcha. Oh, I got 3 pearls. They're ender eyes, right? Ender pearls. Sweet. No! Oh, why am I dirt? I don't want to move too far away, because then... God, there's so many creepers. Let's get these guys. Uh-oh. Not good. Not good. Not good. Got bones. I'm gonna YOLO it if I can't get out of this thing quick. There's a creeper back here. I'm gonna eat this thing. Oh, get it. Ah. That was dangerous. Let's get the hell out of here. I don't want to play around. I don't like this dark stuff. Did I even get bones? Okay, cool. I got 2. Just for the sake of it. Stupid creepers. All right. Let's go back and tame the dog. Oh, I'm gonna sleep then tame the dog. Oh my god. Jeez, I really gotta light that section up. I don't pay attention to how bad it is. Like I was fishing off the side of the house and I was discarding crap off the side of the house, like leather boots and stuff, and just like things I didn't want. It's so bad. That is so bad. The creepers. Anyway, so what ended up happening was one of the dudes, the drown that spawns underneath the house, was just stuck there. So on occasion I wasn't able to sleep. She's like, no, you're not sleeping today. There's a dude under here, and you're stuck until you deal with it. And I'm like, oh great, now I gotta go deal with that guy. So that was kind of lame. I'll deal with that later. Where? I'm just gonna stay here. Okay, this guy's despawning yet. No, creepers probably won't. Or I have to just run away. All right, I'm gonna wing it. I'm just gonna run over there. Hopefully the dogs are still over there. I see a pig. And cows are there. All right, dogs. Where are the dogs? It's a pig. Come here, dog. Nope. Yes. Got a dog. Come here, dog. You're a good dog. Let's go name you. I have tons of name tags from fishing, and I have to beat up this creeper. All right, cool. Name tags. They're in a chest somewhere. All right, name tags. Let's put this back. Even though I said I wasn't going to do that. Naturally, you're gonna get Mr. Rocco. That's my dog's name in IRL. Oops, don't do that. Hi, dog. You can sit there. Just flip around. I think you move based off other stuff. Cool. There, now you're safe. Cool. So, dog, check. Other things, check. Where did that? Oh, I didn't put lanterns up there yet. I'm not even completely done with decorating up here. I just got the roof and stuff finished, so this is super barren and boring compared to down here. Because we got a roof. We got a roof put on finally. Before it was just this and everything was open above. It was terrible. So let's make sure that's set. Don't need anything from here. All right, let's go. Let's go back over here and see. Just forgot. I knew I was gonna get sidetracked and forget. And you. Oh, wait a minute. I need that too. All right. So yeah, a lot of the inspiration I get from these is based off of shorts I see of people who just build in creative. There was like a hobbit hole type of build that I thought was pretty slick. Just realized something too. I'm gonna have to finish the steps before I can get up there this way. No. How am I doing this? Just up by 1. No. Oh, I had it for a second. That's going to be wasteful. They're going to despawn. Why do they put the drop button so close to everything else? Why? Oh my god, it went all the way down here. Where did I pick it up? Oh, there it is. Not sure. I'm gonna finish this. Yeah, I might just do it later. Who cares? I'm gonna run up to the top and just finish the log pillar on the inside, right? Actually, I don't know if I can get up there from this section. Elytra would be very useful now. I do not have one. Yeah, I think this is the way I went up before. I was thinking about doing steps, but I think that's just like probably the easier way to get up here, but I'm just not very good at it. Oh, here we go. I can test another sound.
Chickens.
There's a chicken. And there's a dead armadillo. No, he's still alive. I just got his little scoot or shoot or whatever it's called. All right, cool. We got up. All right, let's do the rest of this pillar. Should be right over here somewhere. Maybe. Yeah, there it is. I think that's it. Gee, I overshot it. It's way over here. Oh no, it's back here. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Whee! Oh my god, no. Ugh. No. All right, I'm doing this the lame way. Cool. Might have dropped a few. It's fine. Well, it's situated. All right, pillars are done. Maybe I'll build the walls next. We'll need a better way to get in and out of this place. All right, let's go get some stone. I think I'm going to do black stone. I have a ton of it, and I think it'll look good. So let's go check it out, see what it looks like. Maybe a combination of black stone and deep slate. I don't know. Let's probably sleep. I'm collecting stuff. Stuff all this stuff back in there. Blackstone. Where did I put the blackstone? Found it. Polished blackstone, eh? I like those bricks better. Okay, you know, I just did all of it, so whatever. It might come back to bite me when I need some more different variant. All right, well, let's sleep so we don't get mobs being jerks all over the place. Let's go back and finish. Probably not going to do any variants in the wall because that's just too much work for me right now. It stresses me out. Plus, I have very poor attention span, so I'll probably get bored with it too quickly trying to figure that out. All right. Let's realize how lame this is running back here. How much I don't want to do it. Yeah, that looks all right, I guess. It might be problematic. Let's just do this, see what it looks like. That way we don't fall down. Actually might make it easier to actually build it. Placing the actual steps. Oh yeah, that is going to make everything easier. The more you learn. Oops. All right. It'll probably gonna look really cool with the spruce steps. I just realized I'm not going to be able to see these anyway. I don't know why I even built those and put all this pressure or this time into doing that. Whatever. Maybe I don't know. I might just go dig those out and replace them so I'm not wasting all the logs themselves. I realized I was supposed to go like one block or this wall, make it like that, but then I realized that making the steps up is actually going to be a lot easier doing it this way. Oh, yeah, gotta get rid of that. Might as well just get rid of all of it. All right, so all right. Just don't have any more missing anywhere. Yeah, it's on the wall. I needed to check anyway. All right, cool. Let's start here or finish. No, do that way too much. Let's see. I don't even remember. We probably have enough for all this. Stupid thing. much? I don't even know how much more of this I have left. Oh, I have plenty. Yeah, okay, cool. I got enough. 2 more walls. All right, we got 1 more wall to go. I'm gonna tear a spruce tree down after this too. That way I can have enough for the slabs. There's no way I went through all those. No. Right. Made it. Okay. Might as well just do this. Just cut this out and then fill it in once I'm at the bottom. Because I'm not wasting all these if you can't see them. It's a lot of logs. I'll just replace it with stone. I've got plenty of that, so I'll just bring that back. Okay, cool. At the bottom. All right, cool. I've got a spruce tree over there. Yeah, it's a big guy in the background. God, the dog scared me. I was like, what was that noise? I'll keep a stack on me of that. Just in case. I will probably need it for something. Excuse me, dog. Let's get... Oh yeah, it's plenty. Alright, I don't need to go cut the tree down. So cool, don't have to cut a tree down. Let's go get the stone to fill in the logs. Well, that's probably not enough, but who knows? We'll figure it out. Right, let's go finish placing these guys. Get to the top, and then I can cut the tree down, or cut the oak logs down that are blocked in now, that are not seen or visible, so there's no point in having them. And this is already getting tedious running back here. I had to do something cool in here, maybe a storage room. I don't know. Who knows? And then this will just be, let's see, that's going to be there. Yeah, okay, cool. I'll leave that open so I remember to do it. Daisy. Okay, so one. Oh yeah, this is much easier. It's so tedious. Oh my god, there's so much up there. So much left to do. Just so I can install a bubble elevator after this. But whatever. I wanted to build a spiral staircase. So here we are. Watch a creeper's gonna fall in here and blow me up. Oops, I wanted that. Okay, we're getting close. This should be able to go most of the way around. Yeah, I think that's it. Nope. You. Cool, that's it. Let's go get the bed. Woohoo. Almost fell down that. Burn, zombies, burn. Oh my god, there's Skelly. He's stuck though, it looks like. Where am I going? I need to go back over here. I'm heading the wrong direction. All right, where are we at? I'm gonna put a path up here one of these at some point when I get over all this situated. All right, put some blocks. Okay, I didn't die. Good. Okay, there, that looks good. Let's eat. This is an incredible time sink. Incredible waste of time putting this in. But I had a good idea and then I felt that it sucked. So here we are. Nope. Almost there. I start seeing dirt. There we go. Oh, we're gonna adjust. So we're back. Very tedious work. Last one. Awesome. Makes me happy. It makes me feel like I'm not going to be here for the rest of my life. Cool, well that's finished. All right. Might actually put... That's a good idea. I might do that. Put like, what are they called? Things. Oh, that's not normal. Uh-oh. Oh no, that's not good at all. Ugh. I'll take all the way up to the top and... Well, that's quite annoying. I'm gonna have to go put something down here to mark where that double one was. This guy. Yeah, that'll work. All right, let's go get the spares, not waste any material. Make sure that's not the only one, or hopefully that is the only one. Make sure that's not, there isn't more. This is so annoying. All right, I can fix that now. Oh my god, I'm gonna get so sick coming up this every... I'm not gonna do that. This is just gonna be one time thing. Oh, and it's raining. Lovely. Okay, cool. It's close. Glad it wasn't too far down at the bottom. Well, it just would have gone backwards. All right, so that's the top. I think that is the limit of... Probably is. I'm going to bonk my head on this. Yeah, okay, cool. So cut that down. Take all this down because we don't need all that there. Cool. Let's go sleep. There you jerk. Hopefully nothing's on fire down there. Hopefully nothing's on fire down there. Oh, hey, buddy. Yeah, the house looks pretty sweet from up here. All right, let's go back and prepare to make a bubble elevator because I'm not going to go back up that all those times. That is nausea-inducing. I can't barely see anything. Maybe that's why I couldn't find it before. All right, I'm going to clear this out a little bit, actually. ADHD kicking in here. God, I hate birch so much. In the game, I actually have a birch table here in my basement. But I don't know why I just don't like birch in this game. I don't know why. All right, let's push this back a little bit. I'll probably do something cool with this later. I don't know. I just wanted the little stairway down. All right, let's try not to get sick going down this. Cool. All right. That was very annoying. Free bones. Thank you. All right, let's put all our crap away. I thought I needed more stone than I took. Hey, dog. Alright, cool. Alright, well that was a fun little project, I guess. But I'm probably going to call it because I've been streaming for a little bit over an hour. And really just wanted to test it. I'm going to listen to the volumes, make sure everything sounds good, doesn't sound crazy, nothing weird's going on. So it's kind of a test stream, but whatevs. Cool. Gonna call it. Sounds good. Thank you.